Right, okay, so it should be okay now. It should be alright now. I found the problem. Basically, uh, it's meant to be 9,000 kilobits per second on the bitrate, and I had it set to 90,000, so yeah, there was an extra zero. But yeah, that was the problem, and we finally fixed it. So now we can do the 3 marking of the Type 5 Heavy. So yeah, now what can we do? Just a little more. Yeah, not only like about 81,000, but we'll deal with it. But yeah, here is the Type 5 Heavy. Gun marks, the way they work, basically you have to get a certain amount of XP within 50 battles, and it is based on average of how you play. 3 marks are permanent, or any mark are permanent, and the first mark is 65%. 85% is 2 marks and 95% is 3. So getting 3 is a massive challenge. So yeah, we shall we shall start off with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly share the stream because the other one botched because of me. But yeah, it should be all right, and we shall be good to go. Right, let's have a look. Just spend a couple minutes doing this, and then we'll finally get the hell started. Right, this, uh, this. This. Nearly there. Done, done, and done. Okay, we are finally ready to get started. Right, and I saw your message. You're on 700 subscribers now. Well done to you. I'm proud of you. You are doing really well. And I'm glad that I'm streaming again. That is fantastic news. Yeah, I was waiting to find an opportunity to start streaming, and this was it. Honestly, gun marks I've been waiting for ages. But yeah, I'm finally glad they're here. So now I can start streaming again. It's going very slow, like 0.15% with one battle. Will that go faster the more I play? It depends on how well you do in battle. Like, if you just have, like, an average game in a T22, yeah, it's not going to go up by much. But if you get, like, 5,000, then, yeah, it'll go quite up. I had 4K combined with just plus 0. Oh, okay, then, scratch that comment. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. But, yeah, we shall, just check these. Yeah, that was the, issue that I had earlier. I guess it will, yeah. It's basically a process of going up very, very slowly. They said 50 battles, yeah. It's 50 battles. And, yeah, it's going to be a bit challenging, some people may say. But when you even see someone with just 1 mark of excellence, well, it's said that they are, oh, I can't think what it is. I'm trying to think. Even if you just see 1 mark, then yeah, it's going to be pretty good because, well, 65% for 1 mark is still quite a lot, if you know what I mean. 50 times 0.15 would equal 7.5%, so yeah, because, like, you have to do, like, really, really well. What tank was it? Was it the Kranvagn? So we have the VZ55 off to the left. Yeah, so everyone plays the Kranvagn. If you try it with a collector tank that no one else plays, it will probably go up a lot faster, and that is probably how it works. So, yeah. Hello, Rhino. That just went right over you. Shame. You will get marks. Everyone will get marks if they play the game correctly. Trust me. We have the Rhino here, the Błyskawica there. I still haven't made a review on the Błyskawica. That's wild. That is wild. And I don't like the fact that they've based this marks of excellence mechanism off of freaking XP. Like, why not damage like every other time it's been, or in Blitz, or in what PC rather? Like, surely. We have a nice juicy 4005 here. We just missed a shell, and he somehow gets the most miraculous shot into my hatch. That is fantastic. And we have a T100 circling us. This is a great start to the stream. Look at this, being circled by a T100. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the Witzkowitzer instead. I don't even care. But I think this T100's got me. Yeah, see, look. Run, run, run. We somehow bounced that shot, though. Yeah, but the Rhino kills us. That was a tragic game. I'm reaching my goals. Yes, I'm close to 57% win rate. Road to 60% continues. I'm honestly on my way to 60%. I mean, I'm at like 55.3, but... oh, well, it happens. It's estimated to be about 20,000 battles until I get 60%. What tank does no one play? I'm going to find a second one that no one plays so I can have some games while I'm waiting. That's rough. Yeah, for real. Think up some tanks in and send them, and I'll have a look. And we'll try and mark them. But yeah, that was a tragic game. I'm hoping this one goes better. No marks yet on the teams. That's insane. And we're going to start seeing a lot more pro players and veterans coming back because they're going to be wanting to get marks. But we'll see. How is the stream now, by the way? Is it doing alright? It's not being laggy or anything anymore? I'm hoping that is the case. Because, yeah, I don't want to have like a crappy stream, you know? Wow, did I really load into the battle that late? I will try MBTB and see if it goes faster. Yeah, no one plays the MBTB. No lagging anymore. That is fantastic news. We do have a 777 here. And we get a really nice high roll into him, actually, which is really nice. I was hoping to get the ammo rack, and the 183 is also trying to hit me with Hesh for some absurd reason. It's a 183. And I'm in a Type 5 heavy. Like, this makes no sense. Is this guy going to poke me again? Yep. 773 damage. So we're already... why is the damage counter not going up? Eh? So the 777's pushing now. Which means I can try and help out against this T57 here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. That is really dangerous. Because there is a 183 there. Hello, 777. 722. Nice. You're still trying to hesh me, mister. I don't know why. I'm in a Type 5 heavy. You cannot hesh this thing. We have the E3 pushing down now. 2, 1. Oh, it's a... I'm glad I chose this tank. You can check how much XP you need to mark the tank in attack stance, I think. Yeah, you can. It's usually like 200 or something, so I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, I'll have to have a look because I'm really not sure how they like work it out. Like, it's 200 XP. Like, surely someone can average 200 XP in 50 battles. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so how much progress have I made? It's here, isn't it? 0.15. Okay, so it's the same for everything. Interesting. Let's have a look. So yeah, 210, 246, 275. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I know what it means, obviously. It's like really, really difficult, but 275 XP is so easy to get. That's what I don't understand. XP for next gun mark, 195.28, but we'll work it out eventually. I've surpassed 0.25% of players in the Type 5 Heavy. That is wild stuff. That is insane. And we meet Imor again. Liberté. Feel like I've met this guy before. Was it at the start? Maffin, yeah, for real. For real. The math never maths. I also find it's a lot longer to get into a game. Maybe it's because I'm actually streaming after like a year. Well, it's 9 months, but the same kind of aspect. Right, so what we got coming this way? We have possibly an E100, a Rhino, and a Kampfpanzer 70. We'll see what we can do. So we have the Project Marat coming up here for some reason. This guy gonna keep pushing? Oh my god. That was never gonna pen, let's be real. I mean, it could have done. It could have overmatched his upper plate. We do have also the Kampfpanzer 70 coming up here. Thinking he is Lord Almighty. Can we get a nice juicy shell into this guy, I wonder? Well, what we're going to do is try and block this shot from the E100, which we do avoid, which is nice. Is this guy going to back up or anything? You know, I'm just going to go for it. I'm a Type 5 Heavy. I'm invincible. Such a dumb tank, honestly. Tier 8 marks would be really nice. I mean, I don't really play Tier 8 that much, I'll be honest. I'm a Tier 10 main. So we do have the Sheridan coming up behind us, which isn't ideal. What's this guy planning? That. And we do miss the shell. Not surprising, to be fair. I mean, it's a Sheridan. Sheridan's like the luckiest player in this game. So the E100 is now looking away. I have some good tier 8s. Yeah, I do too. But I don't play tier 8 that much, so they're kind of like just collecting dust at this point. It's a 5 versus 4 right now, so we could still win this if we put our head... Oh. A 1-1-1-1. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. 1-1-1-1 damage. This Sheridan is just ignoring me, or just going for the easier target. We do have the Sheridan here. Boom. Nice. The Prague is running away. I'm not even going to bother with that guy. We do have some heavy tanks, which we can get a load of damage from. Is the E100 still behind here? Oh, you're not going to push that, are you? So I'm just going to go for the E100. You already have the mark on top? No. I have 0.25%. Get a nice 779 into the E100. Go for a little love tap. And, well, we'll try and get another shot, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Hello. This guy can't even do anything. What a lovely E100. You got another sub though. Yo, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. 3,427 damage. We got 0.17% on our mark. This is a very slow process, isn't it? This is a very slow process. And I feel like I came up against that T100 at the start. Yeah, I know I got downvoted by who? This guy? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I came up against him before. Imagine circling a Type 5 Heavy. When was the first time I saw one of your videos? Ooh, me? Quite a while ago, actually. Good play, though. Thank you. Deputy watching you, you have to carry. Oh, no. Let's see if I can get 8,000 damage in a Type 5 Heavy just for the Deputy, guys. Come on. We've got to do this. We have to make this work. Let's go. 8,000 damage for the Deputy of my clan. We have to do this. Come on. We've got to lock in. Watch me get ammo-wrecked by the Minotauro while crossing in this super slow tank. But the Type 5 Heavy just keeps on going. Great content, by the way. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. I try my best. We'll go for the HE shell here. Of course, there is an E50M. I'm just going to cross anyway, because why not? It's an E50M. Why wouldn't you do that? So we do have the 60 TP wanting to shoot me. We do have another 60 TP over here. People say this tank is inaccurate, but it really isn't. Especially for what it is. You are pro, get 'em bonk. Yeah, for real. But yeah, this tank's gun is not as inaccurate as people make it sound. So we do have the 60 TP here. Go get a nice shell into him. 704 damage brings us up to 1.4k. What a shot, yeah, for real. That hatch snipe on the freaking 60 TP in a Type 5 Heavy. I love this tank. It's so funny. Right, so is this guy going to... Again? What? This is memes. This is memes now. This is all happening because the Deputy's here. Okay, so what's this E100 planning? Oh, damn it. RNG West went. No luck, pure skill. Actually, yeah, it was pure skill that I managed to hatch snipe this 60 TP twice. He has resorted to using heat now, which sucks. We do have the leopard on the hill. Ah, shit. Just a bit late, but... oh, well. So this 60 TP is now plotting something. I wonder what he's plotting. That 60 TP is also plotting something. They're both pushing me. This is not ideal. Leopard 1 is staying put over there by the looks of it. I want to get rid of these 60 TPs. Watch me hold off against these typical Polish heavies. This guy's just trying to hatch snipe me right now. Okay. What was that? So I think we've lost this game. Yeah, the leopard's going to farm me from behind. Standard. So I'm going to back up. I'm hoping that E50M can deal with that 4202. And then we sit here. And wait for these 60 TPs. Yeah, of course you're not. 703 damage into the 60 TP. Nice. What's it? He's going to shoot the tracks. It's a 2 versus 4. We are not winning this. No way in hell. But this other 60 TP is planning on pushing. I think. He is. We get an 820 damage shell into that 60 TP. We are at 3,700 damage. I know that this leopard is going to flank me now. And my ammo rack's gone. So yeah, this is not good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is he going to kill me? No, but I feel like the 60 TPs are going to come. No, this guy is. Keep backing up. We'll see if we can take Summit out. Oh my god, that has a lot of armor. I know, yeah. It was meant to be. Don't remember how much they changed since I've tested it. But the tank was still... The tank was and still is bonkers. It is really stupid. This is my new highest damage. Like, this broke my 3-year-old Badger record of 7,765. Which is really nice. But I think the progress will get more with the time. Yeah, I think so too. I guess the percentages per battle will rise gradually. Yeah. Don't angle the turret like E100s. It's pen on the side of the turret even if you turn... Yeah, I know. I mean, I was trying to make it so that the 60 TP would not pen the cheeks. Obviously, that did not go to plan. Because he was just hatch sniping me. But, yeah, it is what it is. 0.56%. Let's go. We're nearly at 1% for the first mark, people. Remember to like and subscribe as it really helps me out. Come on, this is peak content. True British content of World of Tanks Blitz. Oh yeah, they nerfed something with the gun. During tests, the damage and pen was even more stupid. Yeah, I know they would have nerfed the pen. Because the pen is still really nice on this tank. And the damage, yeah, I'm guessing... actually, did that even change? Because it'd basically be a fat BZT if it was unnerved. I'm thinking. I mean, 900 damage per AP shell. That is basically a really heavy 183. I don't think Wargaming would be that stupid to do that. But then again, it's Wargaming, so I don't know what to expect. Can we get... You stupid, stupid player. Wow. I love this tank. I'm glad I chose this for my first mark. Or 3 mark at least. Right, so we've got the Super Conqueror for some absurd reason trying to push this bush or this side of the map. So, yeah, he is not going to do that. We have the... Wow, without aiming? Well done, bro. But I'm going to bonk you now. 3, 2, 1, 0. We can't get the shot. We'll HE splash the Super Conqueror. I know you have terrible turret armor against HE. Where's the T-92? Oh, he's dead. Okay. We do have the 704. Nice. Oh, I should have saved that high roll. I should have saved it for a big hit point tank. Come on. But yeah, it's a 6 versus 4 right now. This is easy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we get... Oh my... I misjudged my reload. So that Super Conqueror is going to focus the E50M now. That was a really silly shot from me. 2, 1, 0. Oh my... I give up. We're going to go around and we're going to find this Kampfpanzer 70. He's going to shoot me, isn't he? No? Are you not? The 183 bounces, but the Kampfpanzer gets it. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. So that E50M is obviously going to go and ram that guy. Don't worry. I'll ram this guy, though. Wait, how did that even bounce that? What? The gun's tiny on this tank. HE velocity is crazy. Yeah, it's about 500 meters a second, I think. Which is wild. 0.15%. We're nearly at 100, guys. Come on. We've got this. Look at this insane progress we've made. Don't remember exactly what it was, but I know something with the gun. It was probably the dispersion values or something. Like, the dispersion is still stupid on this tank. Like, yeah, of course we didn't portray that against the Super Conqueror, but them two hatch snipes on a 60 TP from a distance of 200 meters is wild. Now, this map was the highest damage done in this tank. Can we copy that? The E5 is going left. Are we alone? It's two E6s. I really don't want to face that, so I'm going to go middle. Two E6s is tragic. Oh, CS63. I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down. CS63 is still trying to plot something. We do have the Panzer 70. You know, I don't know why, but the Pramo on... what even was that? The Object 268. He bounced the spaced armor on the side of the tracks. Lovely. You have to be consistent to get gun marks right, or get 95% in one match and then get 3 marks. Let me read that again. You have to be consistent to get gun mark right, or get 95% in one match. I think it's just gradual. You have to be consistent with the way you play. So it's best to get gun marks when you know how to play a tank spot on. That is how you get gun marks, basically. I don't know how this guy was... Oh my god. I hate T95 E6s. They are the most annoying tank to exist. I'm glad it's getting nerfed. Go on then. Yeah, of course. Leave me alone. I want to bully this guy now. Can we get a hatch snipe into this guy? Of course we can. We are too good for this game. We are too good for this game. E6 is planning on flanking me, obviously. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go after this guy. 4, 3, 2, 1. We do get a nice Amarak crit into... This guy is just... Yeah. Is this a pro clan, guys? Is this a pro clan? Because who else spams double T95 E6 as if they're a pro at the game? Just stat padding in E6. That's tragic. We can finally repair my Amarak. Not that it's going to matter much, because I think if I get one shot off, I'm dead. It's a 3... Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to push. I'm going to get a... That E3 was going to kill me no matter what. Can't even see the weak... I can't even see the weak spot on that hatch. Yeah, like, it's the most stupid weak spot in the world. It's actually a pretty easy weak spot to get. If I just get Blitz Kit open and we can have a look... Oopie doo. And then we get the armor profile. It's this. That's the weak spot that I'm talking about. But if you go hull down, yeah, you're not going to see it. Like this tiny little fragment here. But that's when, yeah, what the hell? How is that hatch is just too strong, honestly. I'm glad it's getting nerfed. It needs a nerf. Needs a nerf. Oh, Middleburg Mod 2014. How long are you going to be streaming for? Probably a couple hours. It depends when I start raging. Now, I've never been on this map before. The team wants to go down here. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream him for a couple hours. Depends on when I start raging my arse off at this game. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've never been on this map before. Because I wasn't around in 2014 in this game. So this is like a new map to me, but wow, it looks even better than the current Middleburg, not gonna lie. Right, so we do have a... Oh, well, that's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. Did I turn fog off? Why is fog on? I don't want the fog on. I can't even change the graphics. That's tragic. So I've got something trying to shoot a HE at me for some reason. I can't see the heavies when they were once here. We do have an E3. Nice. Get that nasty shell into his engine. Did that even damage his engine? I don't even know. This prog is trying to focus me. I don't know why. This tank's so stupid, honestly. Yeah, 2,147 damage within 2 shots. Might go get myself some beers from the shop. Yeah, make it a cinema, bro. 2, 1, 0. Yeah, don't look at me, bro. Don't look at me. Another HE shell. This is so stupid. And I've been flanked. Lovely. This yo can't do anything to me. I feel bad for this guy. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Get that shell in. I'm going to hide my weak spot behind this yo here. This dead tank. He's now going for the 30B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm just going to go for this this guy now. To T57. How did the 30B not kill him? How much damage did I get? I can't even tell. $4,800, and I think that was like 3 of those were HE. That's funny. What was the mark progression? 0.19. Nice. We are nearly at 1%, guys. Come on, we've got this. 1% for the Type 5 Heavy. This is going to take weeks of grinding this, isn't it? IS-7. Rinoceronte and a T110E5. Let's try and get some ammo racks. There's got to be an ammo rack that happens this game. This stream, I should say. But we'll see. Right. I'm going to go left. And I'm going to put a nice sexy HE shell into that bush. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's attack Mr. E100. I'm going to put a nice HE shell into that bush if that 60 TP gets spotted. He does. Okay, so I'm going to let that E100 go. That guy in there is not spotted. It is the leopard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Oh my god, it was the Sheridan. Wait, what? There were 2 tanks there. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get shot though. No? Okay. E5 does bounce me on the rear of the track, which is really nice. I want to try and get an ammo rack into this IS-7. We'll see how that goes. We will just push right up here. And we were aiming down on this. Like so. And then... Okay. Whatever you say, game. How is that not even a crit hit? Like... I understand that it's not an ammo rack, but come on, at least a crit. That would have been nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. Hello, E5. How are you? E5 is cooking right now. Running for his life. I've been finding that this thing's ammo rack is a lot weaker than what it used to be. I've gotten hit in the ammo rack quite a bit, which is really weird. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Nice. 1,958. That is a bad. That's bad. That's not even tier 10 average. Look into the game news post. In-game, that news tab. Right. What about it? Yeah, Gunmark's already in the game. There's a screenshot from the Leopard with 3,500 damage and plus... Oh, no, that was the... what should we call it? What was the date of it? 4th of November. So that was yesterday. So that was obviously on the test client. That was obviously on the open test because, like, obviously Wargaming can stay in there. But they did it on the test client. For testing purposes, it was made so that gun marks were really easy to get while it was the open test client. And it was just purely for testing purposes and all that kind of stuff. Hello, The Real Deal. How are you doing? The Deal for Real, sorry, my bad. How are you doing on this fine, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. How are you doing on this fine, if I could check my phone, Wednesday? How are you doing? I hope you are well. So the update is out, I guess. Totally. Oh, BZ75. Are you going to... Oh my god. Pro E3 player. Did he get HE'd? He did. We'll get a nice shout into you. People have suddenly learnt how to pen this tank efficiently. That's insane. Is it just because it's because of 3 marks coming out or what? 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. I don't know why you're poking a Type 5 heavy, but sure, whatever floats your boat. Is he going to poke me again? No. E100 is looking over there. Nice. 2.5k. E3 got cooked, yeah, for real. Wednesday morning in California. It is. Yeah, it is. I'm just saying that like I knew that before. Right. VK72, what are you planning? He is planning on side scraping in a VK72. Why? Why? What are you planning? Oh, no. I think we've lost this one. I've got a freaking KPZ-50T on my arse. Oh, dear. Oh my god, that was great. Come on, game. Oh dear. I got cooked as well. We are getting anti-cooked. If that's even a thing. 2,600 damage. 0.94%. What? That says 0.94. What is this, chat? Look at this. It literally says 0.94 down in the bottom. This is wild. On a defeat as well. Wait, so what was it here? 0.39. Oh, so it goes up after you get the first percent, I think. What happened to Team Mediums? There was something called the Big Bang. And there was probably a load of booms going on over there. And they got cooked. Or they got absolutely wrecked. So we do have an enemy type 5 heavy. Let's try and hatch snipe it. We could actually theoretically HE that type 5 heavy, actually. Theoretically, on the back left and right of the turret. Game, thank you for loading me in. But yeah, 0.92 was it for that percent rate, for that percent jump? That is really nice. If I can keep that up, that'd be fantastic. Get a HE splash into that Kramwagen. Oh, it might have been... Bro, type 5 better accuracy than Grill 15. Yeah, for real. That is just the current state of Blitz right now. Okay, so it's just World of Autoloaders Blitz over here. I don't like that. This is horrible. What's that? That's a Object 268. We need to push this. If this... is this E3 can die? Yeah, nice. That's good. Because that will then let me go haul down against it. How was that Rhino not spotted? That will allow me to hopefully hide my weak spot, which is this front cutout here. But this Rhino is thinking he is him and that he can take me out no problem. But then there is a KPZ. Get a nice fire into him. Nice. That KPZ is nearly dead, which is vital because I don't want him flanking. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, bro. You asked for it. Just get that average roof out overmatch into him. This guy doesn't know what Pramo is, apparently. Please, where's my key? Thank you. I've got a 4005 behind me, haven't I? Of course! What's the 183 doing? I don't want my settings. Yeah, I did forget to turn off fog. I just actually remembered that by opening the settings by accident. That is going off immediately. Fog, where are you? Flora quality off. I don't want Flora. Where is it? Here. Ultra low. I don't want that on. What tank should we 3 mark while we're waiting for this to come out when we do die? I have no idea. What should we do, chat? What shall we do? How much percent was that? 0.81, and that was a defeat. Wow. I remember when they said they couldn't do gun mocks. Oh, yeah, what was it? Something like, Oh, what was it? It was like, oh yeah, we do not have the technology to do this or something like that. Or like, oh, we do not, the graphics are not good enough, but turns out they are. So the 907 has their first gun mark, which is insane. They probably started the second the update came out. But I am on my way to getting the Type 5 Heavy to 3 marks. Let's have a look. Does he actually have it? He does. It's there. On the front of his gun there, look. That red star. There it is. They should have put them on the end like what PC. Because it's easier to see that way. But it might be various for different tanks though, so I'm not sure. I'm somehow spotted. I don't know how. Get a nice track crit into that rhino. Got a mouse. I don't actually know what to do here. That mouse has bad pen actually, so actually minnow. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not. Okay, so he's one marked that tank and he's already dead. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. I need to push, but I don't know what to push. So this guy is obviously waiting for me to move. They just know how to pen this tank now. That's insane. Is this mouse going to hatch sniper? No, it's not. It's going to go for the HE on there. He's going to hatch snipe me, isn't he? Nice. I think we've lost this. It's a 3 versus frickin' 7, for God's sake. 2 versus 7. This is tragic. What on earth? Oh my god. Minnow has a troll hatch. No, I hit to the left of the weak spot. It weren't troll. But it can be troll though. You're not wrong about that. VK72. Let's have a look. Lol, tragic. Yeah, for real. So tragic. Even a tragedy is more tragic. No, even this is more tragic than a tragedy. That makes sense, guys. Don't judge me. Dun, dun, dun. VK72. I rarely play Blitz anymore. The teams are so bad. Yeah, for real. They're even worse in Reforged because it's skill-based as well. Like, the entirety of the main the main Reforged, what should we call it? The main Reforged... Hold on. Oh my god. The main Reforged matchmaker is skill-based, which is just a joke. A literal joke. Hmm? $1,185. That's wild. That is funny. We could already see that that team are really bad. Yeah, for real. What is this team? Like, they're just falling apart. At least we get a kill. I'm happy with that. Because at least we brought it down to 6 enemies. Like, what is this team? Whatever. Whatevs. Right, mark progress. 3.46. We still need about 63%. Bro, you got barely any support. Yeah, like, everyone was everywhere. The medium should have dealt with that, what should we call it? That, at 4202, but he somehow got away and flanked, like, went to the heavy side. And, yeah, that is just the state of Blitz at the moment. I'll tell you something, I'm not looking forward to Reforged, though. No, not Reforged. I'm not looking forward to the balance changes. Me and this 4202 need to cook. Me and the 4202 need to cook. Is there anything camping? That's funny, that went directly where I wanted it to. I'm gonna laugh if I actually hit something. Push. Good little Type 5. You will stand down to no one. You have a 263 here. Nice. 918. This 263 wants me, but he has no gun depression. But he somehow hits that shot. Okay. Something... This is definitely a tank with no gun depression, guys. Like, look at this. Look at this. How has he got so much? It's only meant to have, like, what, 3, 4? And these tanks really need to leave me alone. Actually, I am curious. Did I blind shoot that 183 at the start? Oh my god. Who bounces a 183? We do have an E4 somewhere though, which isn't the idealist of scenarios. I'll piss off. The annoying thing is, I'm probably going to get here and he's already reloaded, like... How annoying is that? I'm alone. Okay. 4202. Wait, why do I not have chat on? Okay, whatever you say, game. Oh my god, E4's there. Oh, he's dead now. Right. Can we get a HE shot into the rear of this Super Conqueror? Let's have a look-see. No, of course not. Oh, well. It was meant to be. Haha! Suck it, people. The ram is the way to kill these people. Not using your guns. You're made of pure steel to ram. Ram. Oasis Palms mod 2014. I've never been on this map either. And you can probably guess I've never been on the, what should we call it? The Falls Creek mod 2014 either. This map looks so weird. This looks like Sand River from, what should we call it? Ramming in a full flanking heavy. Yeah, for real. That is just how good this Type 5 heavy is. Now, this looks a lot like, what should we... Oh, wow. What insane turret rotation speed. Okay. How wide is this map? I've heard that it's quite large, especially larger than the other maps. But yeah, this looks like Sand River from What PC, this map does. I don't know if it's just me, but it does. This looks nothing like the current Oasis Palms. I mean, that side I can see, but this side, no. This is a new map. This is an entirely new map. Right, can I finally get to a place where I can have a shot? Okay. Okay, Wargaming, you beat me this time. I'm pushing. I'm going. I am going. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is this the second iteration of World of Campers Blitz? Like, look at all these people camping. Leave me alone. What even is that? It's a bat chat, of course. Who loves a bat chat? They are literally all camping over there. How skilled. How skilled of them. Yeah, for real. Imagine getting a mark in a Super Conqueror. How sad is that? Going in OP tanks just to get marks. That's wild. I might just try and 3-mark the 183 just because. Like, it's a 183. Who wouldn't want to try and 3-mark a 183 just for the memes? Right, what we got? Everyone's gone that side. Okay. There is no need for me to be here then. We'll just go to the middle. Oh my god. Really? Now he's going to go back into cover or turn around and then I can't have a shot. You know what? Just go over here. Right, get out the way of this guy. He is now gone. Turn around very, very, very slowly. There is only that VK. So maybe... Nice! Get out of here, T100. 992 damage, I think it was. They're all just camping in the base. Oh no. Nice. We didn't get shot there, which is nice. What's this concept planning? Sitting there. How is the VK still not dead? There's 3 tanks on that guy. This ain't good. What's this concept planning? Oh, leave me alone. I'm just being flanked by mediums now. Oh well, I killed someone. What are these teams, man? These teams are tragic. Absolutely tragic. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to try the 183 after. I'm going to do the 183 for the 3 marks, actually. Well, alongside the Type 5, obviously. I want to get this 3 mark, this tank. I should play 183, yeah, for real. Everyone should play a 183. I've already been streaming for an hour, which is wild. I also got Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday, and I'm absolutely loving that game. Great game. I got it on offer, and it was like, well, I got the ultimate bundle. Usually that would be like 100 quid, and I got it for 20. I got it for 20. In fact, I didn't even get it for that. I got it for a giveaway. It was just on sale for 20. And I got it in a giveaway, which is really, really nice. I'm glad. And it was a really good choice for a game. I was playing that for about 2-3 hours yesterday. Probably even 4. It's just that much fun of a game. Loved it. Well, love it. Right, what's this Kranwagen doing? Get a HE shell. There's no way we're penning him. Maybe if we were in a Ho-Re, then yeah, but nah. It just wasn't meant to be. Nice. Get a nice shell into his ammo rack. Hello, T95E6. How are you today? He's just gonna wait, isn't he? Yeah, hit the tracks! You sucker! Hit them tracks! And Batchat, leave me alone, if that's what you are. Get out of here. No one likes E6 players. They are so sad. Right, so I'm going to defend this position. Because they are in really advantageous positions and I don't like that. Wow. Imagine if that was actually an ammo rack detonation though. That would have been fantastic. That is some wild accuracy. We could still win this. It's a 4 versus 4. And there's 2 over there. And there's 2 over here. So what we could do is we get behind them. Okay, I'm actually going to go for these pair, actually. Version 4's coming after me, obviously. Yeah. That ain't surprising, but I still have 1.4k hit points left, which is nice. Get out of here. And then, what we can do is reload. 268 is fired. So that means we can sit here and wait for them to make the move. Just like so. Maybe we can even get a HE shot into the Caro. That is actually feasible. Nah, I think the Caro's ran. Yeah, I think the Caro's run away. Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay, maybe he's just scared. He's scared of the Type 5 Heavy that's coming up behind him. Hello, Mr. Concept 1B. How are you today? Ready to get HE'd? Huh? Boom. This guy's obviously going to run away. So, what I'm going to do... I ain't getting up there. No way in hell I'm getting up there. Unless, maybe I can HE the wall. I was thinking, because if you shoot HE in front of a tank onto the ground, you can still damage them. I've done that to us in a Smasher before. And, well, if you can shoot that, then maybe you can shoot underneath someone through the ground and then it hits them. Like, that is feasible. It probably isn't, actually. 4.93%. We have 60% left to go. That is a lot of grinding. Now, I am going to make this clear. I am going to be grinding gun marks while off stream as well. But yeah, we shall... I will still do streams on gun marks, obviously, because, well, why not? It's content. You lot probably want to watch it. So, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. But I will be grinding marks off stream as well. You know, just because... Okay, what first? What's going to come up? A 50B, perhaps? Maybe a Rhino? I don't know why I didn't use Pramo there. I could have done. Got a 50B down south. Oh, what an almighty 50B player this is. You just lost 1,000 health for what? These players, man, I don't know what they're thinking. Honestly. Moving on. We do have the E4 still in this bush, I believe. No? Oh, no, he's up there. What? Oh no. Oh no. I hate E4 and T30 players. They suck at the game. Anyway. We do have the E4 there. We have the T30 here. Oh no, it's just steamrolling now. Well, I'm going to go for this T30. Get a nice HE shell into this guy. No sweat. Maybe we can get a HE shell into this E4 as well. No, that ain't happening. I'll get it instead. That was a good game. That was actually a good... Oh, well, 3.2k. That was nothing. It is what it is. 3.2k, our mark increased by 0.94. Nice. I don't want boosters. What we got against us? A VZ, an M103, and an Emil-2. So basically 2 tier 9s which won't be able to pen me. Probably the M103. And the VZ55, which is one of the most stupid autoloaders in the world. Alright. Let's have a look. I think they should remove the autoloader from the VZ. It doesn't make any sense for that tank to have it. I mean, it does, but it's just too good. It needs a nerf. That shot was never going to pen. VZ here. What is he planning? Oh, T22 on the hill. Move! What are you doing blocking my shots? I'm gonna laugh if he dies. Okay, so the grill got absolutely mobbed. Which I am definitely okay with. Though, what is this VZ planning? He's planning to track me. Well played. Well played. Okay, keep going, I guess. I don't know what happened to that VZ. He was full hit points, but whatever. So how many battles would you say it's for the marks? It's meant to be... it's an average in 40 battles. 50 battles, sorry. It's an average in 50 battles, and you have to basically do the best you can. But once the mark is there, it's permanent. So if you get it, there's no way in losing it. So you could get 3 marks, and then you play absolutely terribly. But yeah, that's the way it works. We'll go for the love tap here. But yeah, it probably takes quite a lot of dedication to one tank to get a mark. That is just facts. What's this T22 planning? Planning on killing the Hori, no doubt. Oh my god. That is probably a shot that needed to happen. Nice. See, this tank is just so easy to block damage in. It's insane. Nice. Do ratings count? No, it's only regular battles. You can only get marks in regular battles. .04%. So basically, we need 60 battles to get at least 60%. So we need to be on form now. Unless they dramatically increase. And I absolutely hate this map already. This map sucks. It's a horrible map to play on. I don't like how everyone can camp. It's worse than Castilla for camping issues. Yeah, I don't like this map. And we have to do a whole update with this thing. That is not good. I don't like that. But it is what it is, I guess. Right. 116 F3. A WZ113. And an IS-8. We could get a couple ammo racks here. If we're lucky. That was close. I kind of don't want to push this because I feel like all their TDs will be camp. Oh no, the 183 is there. I'll be fine. This is fine. Nice. Get a nice snapshot into that IS-8. Keep going. We do have the M46 pattern, who is being a pro player right now. Can we get a HE shell? No, I don't think we can. We'll get that shell in. I think he's AFK, which is even better. Dead. Where's their Foch? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Oh, it's camping at the back, obviously. Okay. Okay. Track crit into the IS-8. I mean, that is normal. IS-8 has stupid amounts of troll armor. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Oh, Foch. I don't care, 183. See, look at that hill. Like, you can't not hide. Could you call this camping? I don't even know. But I'm going to push this WZ. That Foch can wait. But this grill needs help. The Foch is shot, which means I'm safe for the time being. Nice, 777. Foch is still alive. The 116 died. Worth a shot. I love how this Foch is just camped all game. That's funny to me. What's that STRVK gonna do? Is he going to spot that Foch for me? Nah, he's gonna go for him now, isn't he? $4,300. I'm happy with what I've done now. IS-4's gonna kill him, yeah. I'm happy with what I've done. I am happy with what I have done. Next battle. Straight into it. Middelburg Mod 2014. I'm glad they anonymized the mark count on the enemy team though, because if they made it so you could see the enemy team's marks, it'd just be the perfect way to tunnel someone. Like, I'm glad they stopped that from happening. That is probably one of the best decisions they've made. Right. 907, Vickers. What's down here? There's got to be something. Nothing? Oh no. What is it? It's a mouse. It will damage your ammo rack. Put on our adrenaline. Oh, leave me alone. Worth a shot. So a mouse can pen these tanks now. That's insane. Wow, that's shell velocity and no aim. That's insane. That was like a solid 0.2 seconds, that. Hello, Mr. Mouse. You just hit that, okay. I'm just gonna sit here and do this. Sucks, doesn't it? $644 into the mouse. Mouse is getting absolutely destroyed. 907 on the hill. STB there. Mouse gets obliterated. STB maybe? It's funny because that looks like the map border. I kindly ask that you consider to like and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. And so you don't miss future content from your true British person. Oh yes. This is peak speed, 7 kilometers an hour up a hill. Will the 907 survive this? Will he carry this game? Of course he will. Come on. So silly. Okay, so it's going to be hard to get these marks than I thought. %8.26%, and we have done what? We've done quite a few battles. This is going to take a lot. Okay, so Chieftain Mark 6, we have a T95E6, and we have another Type 5 Heavy. What can we do? I love the players that just drive straight into you, just hold W, and just don't wait until you go past. Like, is that like a noob thing, or is it like just people just being people? I'd love to know. Okay, so nothing's over here. I'm going right. There is something there. This 183 is all alone against 2 mediums. This is wild. Ah, damn it. That was close. Thing is, this tank is so stupidly tall. Everything can shoot me over this, whatever this structure is. Okay, so we do have the second Type 5 Heavy over here. He misses. Sheridan's obviously going to push me, because why not? It's a Sheridan. Type 5 resorts to HE. Not surprising. That's actually good for me because... Oh no, please don't get shot. Oh, he's going to blame me for that now. Shouldn't have done that, mate. I know that the Sheridan's going to poke here. That is for a fact. Oh no, he's just running away. I've got 1,111 damage. Yeah, he's there, look. I knew he would. I'm a pretty aggressive player and the new meta is just camp, camp, camp. I just don't get it. Yeah, for real. It's like everything's just gonna camp next update. Well, not everything. Like, well, you've got like the auto-loader Concept 1B. You have the two-shot 640 Alpha 4005. Like, what is Wargaming even doing at this point? I have no idea. I also remember, back to the thing about Wargaming not being able to implement gun marks, I also remember that they said that they weren't able to implement this tank because it was just simply too big. But it fits perfectly fine. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. By all means, we are going to see what we can do against this lot. There is another Type 5. Is that the same guy I was up against just now? No, because he had a camo on. He didn't have the legendary camo. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Wait for them to make the mistake. So the Type 5 Heavy is thinking it's a good idea to push. This Super Conqueror is going to bounce my shot. What's these two doing? Come on. Okay, so the Type 5 Heavy is focusing RE100, R268. This is not good. Is it? What's this guy doing? This is not a good Type 5 player. Look at this. Even I wouldn't do this, and it's a Type 5 Heavy. He's just gone. Wow. Wouldn't it be funny if I was able to get that shot off? I got that shot off, though. This guy's just going to come for me now because I shot him. That would have been funny. Imagine focusing someone because you just shot. Or just got shot. He's going round the long way. Okay. Nice. Nice shot into the 268 there. We do have a 50B coming our way. Okay. All Sheridan players are skilled. Right, so 50B, what have you got for me? I can rhyme. 50B, 50B. Such a dumb tank, honestly. Such a dumb tank. I at least want to get a kill, so I'm hoping they don't kill this Sheridan. Yes! Thank you, Rhino, for missing your shot. This T-62 is going to get killed by the version, no. Oh, maybe not. I thought the version... Oh, yeah, the T-62 went round. Okay. That was a nice game. 0.91%. We are at 9.13% for the gun mark. Or the first mark, anyway. Alright. I'm actually curious, do you lot want to see any other streams as well? Not simply, I don't really want to do just stream after stream after stream of doing like one tank doing gun marks. I want to be able to do other content too. So if you want something, just let me know and drop it down in the comments if you're watching this after the stream, and I will have a look and see what I can do. Within reason, of course. Okay, so ST1, T110E5. We have a TVP. Give me that HE potential. Or the 140. Either one's fine by me. We're not getting another shell into that TVP, that's for sure. We do have a tortoise over here. Okay. Okay, so this tortoise is just trying to get at me. I don't know why. Oh, I thought he was going to keep going. Unfortunate. So this tortoise is going to get bled by this 752. Sheridan just waits for the kill because he's a kill stealer. We do have an E5 as well. Want to get a HE shell, maybe? Kills are more important. Oh my god, how did you not die? Did someone bounce an E5? That's tragic. The thing is, people play it so badly in the 183. It's among one of the worst played tanks in tier 10. So getting 3 marks on this tank should be easy, right? Based on how people play it anyway. Like, this map is fantastic for getting a crossing shot into, like, say, an E100 or an E4. That's it. Why is there only one heavy? Oh, well. But yeah, I'm just going to park here. And I'm going to wait for an E100 to come up. Or maybe a tank destroyer get lighted up. Do have all the mediums and the E4. One of each team is dead. E100's here. I didn't even mean to hit that. Like, I didn't even mean to shoot. That's just unfortunate. That 121B is trying to shoot me, isn't he? Right, I'm going to sit here. Wait for this E100. He obviously shoots and he's going to get back into cover. Right, I'm going to push. I'd like to know where their grill is as well. That'd be a very nice piece of information. He's right here. You're running the small gun? I see DPM means everything to you. Oh my god! I hate this tank. Why did I choose? Why did I decide on wanting to try and remark this? That is the most tragic shot in all of history. Where's their E100? Where'd the E100 go? Oh, he's there. Of course, he's going to try and shoot me. Nice. That guy was going to try and shoot me, I know it. Where's the Sheridan, though? He's AFK. I'm not getting any more shots. No way in hell. Come on, come on, come on. Don't take all the damage. Low roll. I hate you, STB. Oh, well, it happens. $1,000 damage. That's terrible. Back to top 5. I think I'll stream for 20 more minutes and then I might come off. That'll make it 2 hours. And, yeah, that is basically that. Good stream, though. Like, we've had some alright games. Not the best thing in the, not the best games in the world, but we've done alright, I think. I'll have a look at the average damage and stuff later on BlitzStars and see how well we have done. Right, if you're going that way, I'm going this way. And everyone goes that way. Okay. Right, they're all in the middle, so that means 4005 is a pro player. Look at it, look at that 4005 go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And I was side on to this guy as well. I don't really want to push that because the E6 will guaranteed get an Amaret crit into my side. Is the T57 going to go? Oh my god. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to have the troll games. What? What the hell? It started. Piranha. Hello. How are you? I've only done 1.6k. That is annoying. That's actually really bad. 1.6k? Oh, Lord save me. I love how this rhino is just focusing me as well. Nice shell into that guy. And then the rhino, and then there is a stray Hori somewhere. I cannot get up there. That's sad. Yeah, I'm not getting any more shells. Shots. I mean, we could. Nah, we're not. He's on the other side. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, game. How much progress have we made? 10%. Okay, that's not bad. I thought we'd be a lot. I thought we would be a lot. I thought we would be at a lot less amount than that. To be fair. So I'm not gonna complain. But now we're on modern Middelburg. I actually like the old one better, to be fair. I like the old Middelburg. I hate the old Oasis Palms. And I haven't seen the old Falls Creek yet. They have a Chieftain, an IS-7, a Kronwagen, and a Rhino. Literally all the heavies are over here. This is like a damage farm. That was great! I went straight into his hatch! What do you mean? Come on, Wargaming. That went straight into his hatch and it bounced? Oh no, they're all pushing. This ain't good. Kronwagen on my left. Time to lose 1.2k health. This is so dumb. So silly. Oh my god. The RNG has stopped loving me, people. I haven't been on this map for ages. Feels like a year. Even though it's not that long. Right, we're going this way. No doubt about it. And we are going to try and get some nice marks on this tank. Hmm. 183 in the middle of a hill is going to get absolutely nuked. What's even spotting me? Oh, it's probably like a light tank. Do they have a light tank? No, it's a medium. But what medium is it? Nice. Oh, come on. Right, so TVP is AFK, which is really nice. Get a nice fire into the E100. 1025 damage. E50M is obviously camping because he's scared of dying. Nice, get a shell into the chieftain's hatch. Get a shell into the chieftain's lower plate. And it's game over. Pretty much, if we can get a shell into this 183. Really? Come on. It's worth a shot. $2,200 damage. And we just keep going. Think I'll do 3 more battles and then I'll call it a stream. But yeah, it's not gone bad. It hasn't been a bad stream at all. Right, what are we going to do here on Hellas? There is actually an Easter egg on this map. I can't remember how you trigger it, but there is lightning that appears on that temple up there if you shoot a specific pillar. And I cannot remember which pillar it is. Really nice Easter egg, that is. I do wish the VK had its 640 alpha back. Sits at 600 currently, and it's not really that nice. It's like a grill, just with armor. Speaking of grills, there is one camping. E3. Look, 497 in a freaking 152mm heavy. Like, that's stupid. This guy is going to try and oh my god. It started, people. I'm going down. We managed to bounce the 183. We missed a shell. Rhino's going to come up behind me now, isn't he? No, you are. The T92E1. This process is very long. I must say that. I mean, we've done about, what, 20 battles? And we've only got 11% on this mark. Like, that is some serious grinding that we've got to do. But we'll see how it goes. It obviously won't be as quick as it was on the open test client, but still, it is going to... We will get it eventually. Hopefully. I mean, 3 marks is going to be ridiculously hard to get. Especially for this tank when people decide to try and free mark it as well. But we'll see how it goes. So we have the Rhino to the left, the right. And we have a 215B coming left. And there are light tanks and whatnot on the hill, of course. Obviously we missed a shell. Against a freaking 215B. Managed to block it. What's this guy planning now? The light tank's down there. Okay, so we're good. We can just go against this 215B then. Yeah, that seems feasible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after this 215B. If he's here. He's not even here. He's already down there. You kidding me? Hello, Chieftain. Low roll. Lovely. This guy's obviously going to come after me now because he just wants damage. Are you going to look at my hatch? Yes, you are. Nice. I don't even know where that shot went. He went into my observation port. Okay, we'll just gun block you then. Oh my god, are you serious? Block from the grill, at least. No, of course not. 1 versus 6. 1 versus 6. 6-0. Okay. Right. E100, I'm scared they're Hori because that is a pro clan. It is a top clan. I don't like that. And he is in a Hori, obviously. M103, VK45. Let's see what we can do. But that Hori is just going to pen every shot on me. I know it. It's going to happen. I don't even need to guess that it will. It will happen. That Hori will pen every shot on me. Okay, so we have an M48. Another stupid tank. We've got the Sheridan Campin. Normal. Leopard. Mr. Shell, obviously. I don't like the fact that that leopard's there. There is also an M103. I need to turn. But this Conqueror is in the way, and I don't like that. Where's the Hori though? There is a Hori somewhere and I can't find him. Or see him at least. Oh, he's there. Oh my god. Alright, so we do have an E100 here. Miraculous shot. That's the good thing about this tank. It's so tall and its caliber is really big, so you can overmatch a lot of things that you would never usually overmatch. Nice shot, Leopard. There is nothing I could do here. 3 versus 7. What's with these teams now? Of course, you pen without aiming. I don't even care anymore. Go on, kill me. 2 versus 7. That is wild. I knew it was a loss from the beginning. Let's see. So we have a concept and a 777. The 183 is probably one of the easiest tanks to mark. At the moment, anyway. And probably forever, because loads of noobs play it because of the alpha, obviously. And, oh no. Please don't. Please don't. You're not gonna camp in... No, don't. Please. You're gonna camp in an E100. Thank you for moving. Thing is, what's spotting these people? Okay, I can go up. So now I'm protected. Nice. 1000 damage into the 777. E3 is there. 777 is gone. So the E3 is basically sitting in base. So we can go forward and see what we can do against this E3. He's reloaded, isn't he? So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to shoot. There is a 4202 behind this guy. Really? At least he low rolled. I'm happy with that. And it just doesn't happen. Okay. So he does get killed, thank God. I wouldn't want to lose any more health. 3 seconds. Nice 1.2k into the concept. And we're at 2,800. So I've done my job. I've done my job. Lol RNG. Yeah, for real. That's RNG. What was that? That went... What even was that? Ram. That was in a grey spot. That was a grey spot. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here, I think. End it on a victory. We're going to end the stream here. So, what is our stats looking like? Let's have a look. Dumb. Okay, so we've got 2,500 average. That is terrible, but that is because the Type 5 doesn't have an average WN8 yet for some reason, even though it's been out for nearly 3 months. So yeah, that is really weird. But yeah, that is basically going to wrap up the stream. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, as it really helps me out, and so you don't miss future content. I may stream soon. I don't know when, but make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And well, that is basically it from me. Thank you all for watching. Leave your 3 mark suggestions for the future in the comments. And yeah, that is basically it from me. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.